Welcome everybody back to another BOLDcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 1, Episode 13. What happened last time? Let's check. Last episode was the storm. Yeah. Got a bunch of Zuko backstory. Mm-hmm. Saw how he got his scar, saw why he was exiled, saw why Aang ran away when he was a child, or at least, or to him like a month ago at this point. But yeah, and we got a whole bunch of connected backstory. They had like a meeting situation where like they flew past and then they like locked eyes for a minute, showing their mirrored kind of connection in this conflict. And we'll see what happens this time. Hope you guys leave a like and subscribe. Are you excited?
Yes.
Hope you guys are excited too, and if you are, you can check out Patreon to get 2 weeks ahead of uncut reactions and 1 week ahead of edited reactions, just like the ones you see here, if you just can't wait to see them on YouTube. But other than that, let's get right into this show. Let's...
Did you step on a tack?
Yeah. That sound, the laughing thing wasn't me stepping on the tack. Before that, I don't know if the mic picked it up.
The blue spirit.
I'm a pigeon.
Only OG BOLDcast
enjoyers.
Yeah, will remember I'm a pigeon. Jeez.
You Yan archers stay here. Your request is denied.
You Yan can pin a fly to a tree from 100 yards away without killing it.
Without killing it.
Talents using them as mere security guards.
I don't know. I like my place secure.
They're my archers, and what I say go.
Search for the Avatar is
nothing but a vanity project. That's final.
You like Zhao technically outranks him, I'm pretty sure.
I like that bird.
News from Fire Lord Ozai. It appears I've been promoted to Admiral.
Oh.
My request is now in order.
Never mind. Forgot about that part. I thought Commander technically outranked a Colonel, but I guess I was wrong. Is that the blue spirit?
Man, I hope that guy gets assassinated.
This should bring your fever down. What I love about Appa the most is sense of humor. That's nice. I'll tell you.
Classic Appa.
How's Sokka doing? Not so good. Being out in that storm really did a number on it. I couldn't find any ginger root for the tea, but I found a map. Herbalist Institute on the top of that mountain. Find a cure for Sokka there. I mean, he's in no condition to travel.
Oh boy.
It was just a little cough. I'm fine.
Yeah, okay.
That's how Sokka started yesterday. Now look at him. He thinks he's an earthbender.
Take that, you rock.
A few more hours and you'll be talking nonsense too. I'm going to find some medicine.
Going to find some medicine.
Maybe not.
Maybe it's safer if I go on foot.
Oh.
You guys are killing me.
Look at him go.
Look at this place.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Airbending.
He's running like the wind.
What do they want?
Perhaps a sporting game of Paisho.
All information regarding the Avatar must be reported directly to Admiral Zhao.
Well, good for him.
I've got nothing to report to Zhao.
Zhao is not allowing ships in or out of this area.
Off my ship!
Excellent. I take the part. I'm certain you will win if he play again.
Surely. Surely.
It says here that the Avatar can create tornadoes and run faster than the wind.
Bunch of Fire Lord propaganda.
Looks back. Holy shit, there's a guy running faster than the wind.
Oh no.
Please.
I love that transition into like the...
Listen carefully, Momo.
Water.
Got it?
Whoa!
So fast. Oh man, it closed down 100 years ago. Oh no.
Hello.
Whoa.
I've been like this, but I need some medicine for my friend.
I've been up here for over 40 years, you know. Used to be others, but they all left years ago.
Look
Just
at
me
that.
and Miyuki.
Miyuki.
That's nice.
Wounded Earth Kingdom troops still come by.
I didn't ask.
Thanks to my remedies, they always leave in better shape.
Look at that
than
cat.
alive.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
It's very
I'm
majestic.
almost done.
Hold on. I just need to add one last ginger root. No
Just classic old lady didn't ask. Just,
Yeah.
just giving a lore dump.
It's been almost an hour, and you haven't given the men an order to find the Avatar before Zhao.
Zhao's resources is just a matter of time before he captures the Avatar. My honor, my throne, my country. I'm about to lose them all.
Yeah, but you seem to keep running into him. So,
Chin up there,
keep
guy.
doing what you're doing.
Thanks for all your help.
Now, what do you think you're doing?
Taking the cure to my friend.
It's Miyuki's dinner. Plum Blossom is her favorite. All they need is some frozen wood frogs.
What am I supposed to do with frozen frogs?
Why, suck on them, of course.
Suck on
Ew.
them?
Make sure you get plenty. Once those little critters thaw out, they're useless.
You're insane, aren't you?
That's right.
Make sure you get the right frogs, because half of them are super poisonous. Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
This episode has some of the best music in the whole show. I'm gonna turn it up.
I think you dropped this.
Oh.
This is bad.
Yeah, it's not
And they're so skilled, they're just like
Yeah.
trapping him. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, you should have brought your glider with you. What? Oh.
Isn't this
I was
fucking
like,
sick?
What are they doing?
These guys are next level.
They don't mess around. It's gonna get there and they're gonna be all thawed out. Oh no.
Waterbending. Oh, they did the thing that they did.
Oh no.
Isn't that fucking awesome?
That was pretty sick, but also really bad.
Master of all the elements. I don't know how you managed to elude the Fire Nation for 100 years.
Untie me and I'll fight you right now.
No. Tell me.
Smart man.
Yeah, smartest children's TV villain of all time.
No, don't.
Do you miss your family?
You
You
won't
said.
be killed like they were.
Wow.
If you die, you'll just be reborn, so I'll keep you alive.
It's pretty fucked up.
It's too bad he couldn't just like pull the air out of his lungs.
No
Yeah.
escaping this
That'd be
fortress.
fucking hardcore, actually.
It's coming to rescue you.
No one's coming to rescue you, Avatar, because his friends are all fucking.
Yeah.
Momo should be back any minute.
This is what they're doing while he gets captured by the crazy archers.
No, Momo, where's the water?
Water.
What did he do with the...
Took you so long.
With the water skin.
Yeah! Momo, you've been traveling with us for weeks. You should know we need some water. Spooky.
It's creepy.
All clear. All clear. Go on in.
We are the sons and daughters of fire, superior element. Till today, only one thing stood in our path to victory, that he is now my prisoner.
This guy's gonna look so dumb
Sozin's comet
when suddenly he doesn't have the avatar anymore.
power.
Sozin's comet returns.
The Fire Nation breaks through the walls of Bossing Sea. And the
Bossing Sea. That's where Iroh couldn't break through.
Whoa.
What? No.
Oh.
Don't leave, frogs. Please go back to being frozen.
They're all still half frozen.
Poor frogs. Look, it's the avatar. He's escaping.
What a weird series of events. He had like a bucket of water ready for that. You like how he took out the horn that they used to call for backup, like we saw earlier in the episode.
Just kills him. Who is this person?
The blue spirit.
What's going on? Are you here to rescue me? I'll take that as a yes. Hey, frogs, come back. Whoa! My friends need to suck on those frogs.
Maybe this guy's gonna know. Momo!
How many times do I have to tell you, Momo? Water. Aang, please hurry.
Who's this Aang kid you keep talking about, Your Highness?
So dumb. Sneaky deaky leg.
Full transcription of my speech sent to the Fire Lord, along with.
Sir, shall I hold off?
Imagine if he already sent it. I wish he did, because I feel like that'd be way funnier.
Oh no.
Well,
It's on.
shit. Uh-oh.
The Avatar has
Oh, this song is so sick.
gates immediately.
Come on, go fast.
Stay close to me.
Oh my, look at all those gates.
Oh, I thought he pushed him into the gate.
Oh, he breaks off the end.
Yeah, it's more like his staff.
Whoa.
Oh, with the music, that was so good. Whoa!
Oh my god.
Isn't that? Whoa! That's so good.
Oh my god. This is crazy. Oh my god. This is the sickest escape of all
Oh
time.
my god, it's so cool. Oh no!
The Avatar must be captured alive.
Well, in that case.
Open the gate. What are you doing? How could you let them go? A situation like this requires precision.
Precision. What could he mean by that?
Maybe the super precise archers that we get that.
The Yu-Yan archers.
Do you have a clear shot?
Knock out the thief.
Uh-oh.
Quick, recover the Avatar.
Oh my god.
But he saved him.
He's such a badass.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Frog just jumps to his death. Just to cap it off.
For no reason.
You know what the worst part about being born over 100 years ago is? I miss all the friends I used to hang out with. Before the war started, I used to always visit my friend Kuzan to get in and out of so much trouble together. And he was from the Fire Nation, just like you. If we knew each other back then, do you think we could have been friends too?
Sad.
Where have you been?
It was
Prince?
pretty epic though.
You missed music night. Lieutenant G sang a stirring love song.
Oh no.
I'm going to bed.
Or we got that stuff from the pirates.
Yeah.
Singy horn.
Look on these. I'll make you feel better.
They start throwing up.
How was your trip? Did you make any new friends?
No, I don't think I did.
What'd you think of that?
What a great episode. That one was crazy
so
good.
Oh, I felt like a movie. It's so good.
Yeah, I love those. The archers were really cool. And this dumb old lady, which apparently she had some good advice, even though it was very unhinged. I loved, that was crazy the whole time. It's like, oh, who is this, like, random guy? And then, I feel like it was really cool because with this show, I also feel like it's hard to like actually execute this type of reveal in a lot of other things, because in order to believe that this might just be a random new character, you have to have like the precedent set of like, oh, this is the kind of show that like each week you might come across a bunch of new characters that are really cool and then you might never see them again.
Yeah.
And you have to kind of already have that set up so that it's believable that like this random person in this crazy mask could be like coming to help him.
Yeah.
Without the need for them to either be a new character that we're gonna get to know or be someone that we know from before. Like, it needs to have like...
It needs to exist amongst episodes of meeting a bunch of random people. Yeah, I think that's why it maybe wouldn't work in live action, is because if you're going for like a very streamlined, script format, it cuts out a lot of those interactions and a lot of those situations, so then it's way more likely to think. I mean, the Blue Spirit is enigmatic initially, and there's other things going for it. As well, like the fact that you don't see the Blue Spirit use any bending.
Yes.
Like he goes in and Zuko is a firebender, and he can't use his one thing. And they show earlier in the episode Zuko like being pissed off and doing this training, like, oh, I can't do anything, and he's firebending into the air. So that, like, again, like, reinforces this link between Zuko and firebending. So then when you see the Blue Spirit not using any bending at all and using swords instead, it makes you think more of, like, Jet or somebody like that who has these dual swords.
And in the same episode where they introduce these archers that are not benders, they're, like, highly skilled archers, and then you're like, okay, there's these highly skilled archers, and then there's also this highly skilled, like, assassin-type person.
It's like this theme building before the Blue Spirit's introduced that, you know, like, oh, here's this group of people or this style of combat that can actually overpower Aang.
Yes.
And also on top of with the archers, with the Yuan archers, they're so badass. One, because their track is maybe my favorite song in like the whole show. It's so good. But they're like they're like jumping off of cliffs and shit.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like,
you're like, are these guys just dumb? No, they're just so cool.
But yeah, but what makes them, it's also one of those things that is very clever for the show, that Aang needs to be captured and they're not trying to kill the Avatar.
Yes.
Because it creates opportunities for the enemies to be really skilled and be trying not to kill them.
Yes, part of their skill level is the fact that they can capture him without killing him.
Yes. So then it makes it fixes the problem of there being no stakes with the character, with the main character needing to have plot armor because there's so much story to get to, and having competent villains and enemies, because so often it's like, oh, this guy's like so powerful, he's so powerful, and he'll kill you without a second thought, and then you get in a fight with the main character and they just become a complete fucking buffoon because there's no way to write a powerful enemy that could kill the unless you make them an egomaniac who, like, you know, is just playing with their food, and then that just gets tiresome because then it's like, oh, well, do you not care about your goal at all as soon as you get in contact with the main character? But to make them highly skilled, highly efficient killers capable of doing crazy damage, but their mission removes the possibility of death, it makes it makes them believably badass and not seem like some bullshitty kids show thing where they're just not willing to go the extra mile. Is they set the stakes clearly to fit within the theme of the show and still be impactful and action-packed and intense, because they're just so cool, man. Like, they're sick, and their song is so good. Like the drums and the chant, like, oh man, it's so awesome. I think they use it a couple more times in the show, but it's the Yuyan Archers theme. Like, it's their shit.
Yeah, that was cool. I love this whole thing, how he gets captured, and then the frogs were just a funny detail.
Yeah,
that they kept popping out.
They kept cutting back to like Momo and
oh
Katara.
my god, Momo, just like
water, Momo, water.
I'm telling you, it's just like, Momo's there. I brought you so many goddamn things. I don't know what more you could want. I am providing for this family.
At least he's really smart. He knew that she wanted something, wanted him to get something. That's pretty smart.
That is pretty smart. However, he doesn't have the ability to recognize, like, this is the container that we keep water in. She must be wanting water.
That's like a serious task, though, to like fill up this container and take this container, take it to water, fill it up, bring it back. Yeah.
And I love how she's just like annoyed and dehydrated the whole time.
Yeah.
And he's just like, blah blah blah, like just so out of it. So she's just like, oh my god.
And then Appa just got to have like a 2-day nap.
Yeah, Appa.
He probably needs it.
Yeah.
Big guy.
He's so funny.
Yeah, he's got the best jokes.
You're so funny, Appa.
And the so many, like, that's what I love. It's not just, oh, Blue Spirit shows up, he's sword guy, and he starts like sword fighting guys. It's like a kung fu movie where they're all just like encircled and they fight one-on-one. Mm-hmm. It's like there's so many so many little set pieces and like different tactics that they use to get out, and the interplay, this like weird thing where you don't know this guy but he's helping you, so you want to help him, and then like finding out that it's Zuko, and then he's still helping him because he helped him out, and then reveal at the end where he had a friend in the Fire Nation that was like his best friend. It makes him really sad because all his friends are gone and they're all dead. But his friend was from the Fire Nation, so he would go travel all around because they're nomads. They have the temples, but they travel the world. And and so he doesn't. Aang has this perspective that other people don't have, where he doesn't view the Fire Nation as just like outright enemies. Yeah. So it makes it very difficult for him to navigate this relationship. And yeah.
This is a great episode. Yeah, that was so good.
They were walking on
like
these
it's such a cool escape sequence.
Yes.
Very creative, but it didn't feel like it was still allowed to be really wacky, and
but it didn't feel like it was an excuse just to be wacky. It was like they were being wacky in ways where it made sense, and it wasn't like you know?
I really liked it. I thought that it was really, really, like, this whole episode was really well done. I love it.
Yeah, like they weren't like sometimes you run into that with like shows that are aimed at kids as well, where it's like the actions don't matter and it's just kind of like excuses for jokes and stuff, but they really took the conflict serious, and it's just so well set up, like with all the stuff I was talking about the archers and the setup of the Blue Spirit, making you believe that it's somebody else despite it, it could be, it could be anyone. I don't know. Yeah. So good. Such a great episode.
It was a really, really good episode.
W episode. Leave a like and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Check out Patreon. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.